Free physicals, vaccinations, and health screenings coming right to your door. That's what UT Health made possible for dozens of San Antonio families today. And they could bring their mobile health unit to your neighborhood next. Eyewitness News reporter Erica Zucco explains.
This big orange bus doesn't bring people to the hospital.
Okay, and open your mouth.
It brings the hospital to them.
They ask you questions and stuff.
The Henderson sisters are just 3 of many patients who got free checkups from the UT Health School of Nursing's students and faculty. The school's mobile health unit visits affordable housing areas to give blood pressure, vision, and hearing screenings and address patients' other problems.
People are much more comfortable where they live, work, and play. So I'm a huge proponent of providing healthcare services in the community, in an environment where people are comfortable and where they really can be part of the experience.
Superior Health Plan covers equipment and transportation costs, so it's free for the people who use it.
Most of us do have Medicaid and all that other stuff to pay for ours, but some of us don't.
And it's staffed by nursing faculty and students who need hands-on experience.
UT Health School of Nursing is about education, about service, and about serving the underserved. And we really meet all of our missions with this particular project.
This isn't the bus's last stop. UT Health has other visits planned and is looking for more neighborhoods in need to partner with. We have contact information at kens5.com. Erica Zucco, KENS 5 Eyewitness News.